Thank you, and thank you for inviting me here today. To prepare, I have spoken widely to children and young people, and all of them have pointed out today is Halloween. So, two of our rights detectives, Oscar and Sophia, have helped me to prepare an opening statement with a Halloween theme that sets out what children and young people think about the amendments to the bill. So starting, here is a Halloween web. This is a strong web that represents protections for children's rights. And here are some flies. And as they buzz around, they represent breaches of children's rights, and they're caught by the web. And here is Shirley Ann Spider, the Cabinet Secretary. She's in charge of the web, along with our Spider MSPs and our Spider courts. And this web here represents the UNCRC bill as it was passed in March 2021. You can see it provides protections against breaches of children's rights across all areas devolved to Scotland. It was really tough for any of these flies to get through. But the UK Supreme Court means that the web has had to change. It's now a looser web, where children's rights might not always be so well protected. Whilst it catches some flies, other flies might sneak through. But even though this web isn't so neat, children and young people say this is critical. The very fact that a web exists actually scares away the flies, much like the UNCRC bill will help to prevent breaches of children's rights through its very existence. With no web, flies might fly everywhere. They might think they can do as they please. Children and young people really worry that without any UNCRC bill, adults might think they don't need to worry about children's rights. So this web, it's not perfect, but it's still absolutely an essential framework to protect children's rights. And in years to come, the Cabinet Secretary, the Scottish Government, the courts and other MSPs can strengthen this web. They have the power to improve it. All the spiders can identify where there might be weaknesses, and they can actually get to work to fix them and improve the web in future years. So in years to come, as I say, government, courts, the Parliament, you all have the power to improve this web. All the spiders can identify the weaknesses and where the flies get through. So while the bill that we're looking at now isn't perfect, children are very clear that it's really important that it becomes law. It will provide the essential framework that we need in Scotland to promote a rights-respecting culture. And over time, then this web can grow into this web, and so that we have the strongest possible protections for children's rights in Scotland.